Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Great night for hockey here in the Sunshine State as the Panthers are ready to scratch and claw. The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Carolina's got control of the puck. And he gets in the lane to block that. The cannon from the point shuts him down. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Shot! Denied by Anderson. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Forsling. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a chance. Spectacular save on the play. Quick feed to Slavin. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Great read in the offensive zone by Bennett. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. And he had the answer on that one. Roslovic's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. The Panthers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And now he passes up to Luosterainen. Can't hang on after that hit. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. A centering chance! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Stankoven's got it in the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Schmidt. Poked away at center by Roslovic. And he keeps possession. Goes full circle with the puck. Makes the save. Puck picked up by Mikkola. And that pass attempt is deflected. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Panthers' penalty killers come up huge.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Directs it on over to Marchand. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. Stones him with the blocker.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Picked up along the wall by Martinook. The Panthers played along the wing. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the return feed. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, tremendous stop on the play! Slides it back to the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. Carolina's got possession of the puck. And it's turned aside by Bobrovsky. Florida's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Sends the puck across. Puck scooped up by Forsling. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Can't maintain possession after that hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck grab by Chatfield. Dishes it to Robinson. Taken by Faust. And the save. Slides it across to Forsling. Shot with the stop.
Anderson's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a save by Anderson. Moves the puck. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Bumped off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Stankoven. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Action has resumed here in period number 2. Still looking for that first goal in this one. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Florida's been the better team here tonight, James, but they have nothing to show for it. And that can be extremely frustrating. They'll need to start the second period with the same battle, the same compete. They'll need to manage the puck, and they just like they did in the first period. But they have to find a way to execute. They can't be scoreless if they want to win the game.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Looks to set up along the point. Hammers a shot, and that carries off a stick. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it right in the chest. Takes the feed from the goaltender. On the attack along the boards. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunch. Taken along the wall by Bennett. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Hurricanes gain possession.
Jarvis, penalty is about to expire.
Florida's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here. And we are still tied. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat him away. Florida's got it in their own zone. Levels them with the hit. Look out, here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Florida's taking a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Kulikov. Sends it over to Marhigi. And that's stolen by Stankoven. Oh, it scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, so many goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position and make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up a majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Takes the feed. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Stankoven's got it across the line. Takes a shot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Bobrovsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Oh, look at this. And that's off a stick. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Anderson. Sends a pass over. Foss got it along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. Great poke check on the reach. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Noseks won the draw here in the defensive zone. Florida's looking to break out. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Takes it to the net, and that's deflected off someone in front. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes a shot. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Breakaway. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Loses the coverage there. Kulikov's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Puck picked up by Barkov. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Anderson.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Takes that pass back at the point. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Gains the zone through the middle. Drives it to the crease. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Poked away in the neutral zone by Ekblad. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Shot, and that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Moves it around along the half wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Broken up at center by Forsling. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Shakes off the coverage. Carolina's got the puck. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Picked off by Ekblad. And tries to make a diagonal pass. A chance in the rush here. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Stops him with a glove. And he coughs it up with the pass. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Up along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Carolina's got the puck at the defensive end. Orlov's picking up steam. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, what a save in front.
Bobrovsky's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Look out. Right on the doorstep. That one's off the blocker. Florida's playing it from the side. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Panthers gain control of the puck. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Reaches. Oh, what a hit on the play, and he's on his own bench there, Cheryl.
Well, the only good thing is he's not on the opponent's bench, right? He'd be getting a face wash if he was over there.
And he rings the post. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Svechnikov's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Moves the puck to Martinick. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, big-time save by Bobrovsky. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
The Hurricanes have the critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful. When the puck turns over, you have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
Slides it across. Quick shot. Puck grab by Schmidt.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save.
All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Moves inside! Just gets enough to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
That opportunity's rejected. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Reinhart's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Slides the puck over. They've got the defense outnumbered. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Reinhart's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Here's a chance on the attack. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Florida's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Hurricanes may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Well, outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Redirected off a stick. Moves it to Boquist. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coaching team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
And now it's grabbed by Martin. Fires it on net. Big time stop.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Angles it over to Marchand. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Scores! This game's turning into a teeter-totter.
Well, the coaches may not like it very much because it's kind of like throwing defense out the window, but I will say it's entertaining and fun.
Carolina's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. On the backhand! Turns it away! Feeds it up ahead. Rips it on net! There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Hurricanes were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they earned this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zones. They were in the right spots. They continued to put shots to the net. And what I liked about this game, they didn't get frustrated when it wasn't going in. It was close, yes, but they found a way to get the W.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.